2024 Kia EV9 versus 2024 Kia EV5 Sibling Comparison. When comparing two sibling EVs like the 2024 Kia EV9 and 2024 Kia EV5, you should consider various factors to make an informed decision. Here are some key aspects to look at. Range. Check the estimated driving range on a single charge for both models. This is an important factor to consider if you have specific daily commuting needs or plan to take longer trips. Performance. Compare the power and acceleration of both vehicles. Look at factors like horsepower, torque, and 0 to 60 miles per hour times if you are interested in performance. Charging. Evaluate the charging options and times for both vehicles. Some EVs offer fast charging capabilities, which can be crucial for long-distance travel. Battery size. Compare the capacity of the batteries in both models. A larger battery typically means a longer range but might also mean a higher purchase price. Price. Consider the starting price of both models. Also, check if there are any available incentives, tax credits, or rebates for EVs in your area. Interior and features. Compare the interior design, space, and available features. Consider factors like infotainment systems, connectivity, and advanced driver assistance systems. Cargo space. If cargo space is important to you, check the trunk capacity or cargo area in both vehicles. Warranty. Examine the warranty coverage for both models, including the battery warranty. A good warranty can provide peace of mind when it comes to EV ownership. Resale value. Research the expected resale value of both vehicles. Some EVs hold their value better than others. Safety. Look at the safety features and ratings of both models. Safety is a top priority for many buyers. Reviews. Read reviews from automotive experts and user feedback to get an idea of the real-world experiences of owners. Charging infrastructure. Consider the availability of charging stations in your area and along your usual routes. Some regions may have better charging infrastructure for certain EV models. Brand reputation. Kia's reputation for quality and reliability may influence your decision. Remember that the specific features and specifications of the 2024 Kia EV9 and Kia EV5 may vary, and it's important to consult the most up-to-date sources, including Kia's official website and automotive publications, for the latest information and reviews when these models become available. Additionally, consider your personal preferences and needs when making a choice between the two models. 2024 Kia EV9 starting at $56,000 estimation. The EV9 is a new nameplate for the Kia brand and the next in the company's plan to have 11 new electric vehicles for sale by 2026. The EV9 goes on sale later in 2023. There's no official pricing available yet for the Kia EV9, but we expect the base model to start at roughly $56,000. Once we learn more about how much it'll cost, we'll update this story with that information and make a recommendation on which trim offers the best bang for your buck. If you like the look of the new Kia EV9 3-row electric SUV, you'll be equally dazzled by its new little sibling, the EV5. Revealed in concept form, this smaller EV crossover shares its blocky, modern styling with the EV9 and previews a production model that will go on sale in China later this year. Kia hasn't yet announced plans for the US, but we expect the EV5 to reach our market at some point in the near future. In these images, the EV5 doesn't look all that much smaller than the EV9, and Kia has yet to reveal dimensions for this model. Its wheelbase does look shorter and it has 2 rows of seats compared with the EV9's 3-row layout. Nomenclature-wise, the EV5 name also suggests that it will slot in below the EV6, which is a mid-size crossover with a more low-slung profile, in terms of size and price. EV motor, power, and performance. The EV9 lineup starts with the rear-wheel drive standard model, which features a single rear-mounted electric motor that makes 215 horsepower. The long-range version is rear-drive too. However, despite adding a bigger battery, its peak power drops to 201 horses. Kia claims the former will hit 62 miles per hour in a leisurely 8.2 seconds and the latter will need a slothful 9.4 seconds. All-wheel drive models have a dual motor arrangement with a combined 379 ponies, and an available boost mode will increase the peak torque output and provide quicker acceleration. Kia claims the AWD EV9 will hit 62 miles per hour in just 5.3 seconds, making it the one to get for folks who want the punchy takeoffs that EVs are typically known for. A performance-oriented GT model will join the lineup for the 2025 model year and could offer as much as 576 horsepower. We've only piloted a prototype, but it was still a pleasure to drive. On the highway, the EV9 has a pleasantly soft ride and the defeatable one. Pedal smoothly rolls the SUV to a complete stop. Specifications aren't out yet, but we're assuming that the EV5 rides on the same eGMP platform as Kia's other new EV models. This should enable fast charging thanks to its 800-volt electrical architecture, and multiple battery pack options and single and dual motor configurations may be offered. The EV5 concept's futuristic interior will likely be toned down for production, as it features wide-opening rear-hinged rear doors, a highly minimalistic dashboard layout, and wild-looking front and rear seats. The cargo area features a useful-looking platform that can serve as a table for tailgating, and the seats also swivel in a multitude of ways. This may be more than a flight of fancy, however, as the production EV9 does have swiveling rear seat and something of the sort could make its way into the final version of the EV5 as well. The entry-level standard model comes with a 76.1 kWh battery pack. The standard long-range model and the all-wheel drive versions have a larger 99.8 kWh pack. Kia says the long-range EV9 should drive as far as 300 miles between charges. Just don't expect the dual-motor all-wheel drive variant to have a similarly long range. Every EV9 uses Kia's 800-volt electrical architecture, allowing DC fast chargers to replenish its battery quickly. The EV9's 11 kW onboard charger is about average among competitors, but its 230 kW maximum DC fast charging speed is said to add 149 miles of range in as little as 15 minutes. We should learn more about the EV5 in the coming months as Kia prepares the production model for the Chinese market. Kia's announcement says that details for other global markets will come in due course, so a US announcement may be on the horizon as well. The EPA hasn't yet released fuel economy estimates for the EV9, but given its blocky shape and significantly larger size, we expect to see a lower number than the Kia EV6 117 mpge combined. We estimate that the EV9, depending on drivetrain, could get anywhere from 79 to 83 mpge.